Another week, another bunch of cybersecurity cases for this AI-generated newscaster to cover. This time we once again talk about the LastPass breach. If you recall, LastPass has been attacked repeatedly not so far ago, and apparently encrypted backups belonging to the GoTo company were stolen in the breach. They were stolen from the cloud by a threat actor, leading to exposure of account names, passwords, and other data. GoTo is a company behind remote access software like GoTo My PC or the favorite amongst LAN gamers, LogMe in Hamachi. On the bright side, none of the databases belonging to GoTo were affected, but there are plenty of user details that were, so GoTo has issued password and MFA resets to ensure the security of all users. On the contrary, the recent breach of Duolingo had 2.6 million users put at risk. According to the investigation run by the language learning platform itself, these records were obtained by data scraping public profile information, and the company's servers were not hacked or breached in any way. Still, threat actors managed to get their hands on 2.6 million accounts full of personal information, including emails, phone numbers, and information on how customers used the platform. All this data is now sold on a hacking forum for $1,500. This data may be used to cause further damage through phishing and social engineering attacks, so Duolingo stated that they will determine if there's any further action they could take to protect their users. Next case of the week concerns Puma, the multinational sportswear manufacturer. Private data belonging to more than 230,000 Puma customers in Chile have been found on a hacker forum, including customers' names and contact information, billing and shipping addresses, and purchase info. According to Puma's representatives, this issue is now under investigation. This data leak is no joke, as such amounts of confidential information can be used in phishing campaigns very effectively. This is not Puma's first rodeo either, since the company was breached last year as well. That time, threat actors managed to acquire employees' personal data, including social security numbers. In the most recent events, Russian IT corporation Yandex was breached with 44 gigabytes of data, including source code of all major Yandex services. This seems to be the latest in the line of politically driven attacks, as all the leaked data was dated to February 24, 2022, the day when Russia first attacked Ukrainian territory. According to Yandex, however, there was no hacking involved, and the current source code and repositories are very different from the leak ones, so the possible damage of this leak is much lower than it could have been. Meanwhile, a game developing company, Riot Games, just got hit with a devastating attack. Threat actors have stolen source code of League of Legends, the company's most popular title, in a social engineering attack. After Riot Games refused to pay the ransom, hackers took the matter further, posting an ad on breach forums and opening an auction for the source code with $1 million as a starting bid. Besides the game's code, attackers also took the code of Riot Games' proprietary anti-cheat engine. Whether it will be sold or attackers will back down remains to be seen. Still, this event goes to the list of the biggest attacks against the gaming industry, right next to the Rockstar's breach last year. This surely was one hell of a week. You can always find recaps of previous weeks on our channel, or just click one of the videos you can see on the screen to check previous weeks out. Thanks for watching, and keep your online activities safe.